And what Trump faces politically, if he tries to reinstate the sanctions, which he can certainly do, I think it's important to stress that when they say, we can't do this because they've already gotten the benefit of the deal, that's nonsense. Putting the sanctions back there and hammering people who actually do business with Iran, whether they're countries or corporations or what have you, presents a big political problem, but it's certainly something that can be done. The problem Trump will face is that people will say the United States basically sandbagged them, that, during Obama's tenure, agreeing to this deal in detrimental reliance on it, everybody took their sanctions down and struck these big financial arrangements. And now what Trump will be coming in and saying is, well, I didn't agree to any of that, even if on the United States' behalf Obama did. We're taking this all down and we're reimposing these restrictions. And what people are going to say in response to that is that will show us that Iran has violated the deal. And even that's a sort of a subtle change over time, because Iran has never been in compliance with the deal. So now the very people who were saying that are now saying, well, where has Iran materially breached the deal? Which is their way of telling you they've breached it all over the place, but come up with why it's material. Yeah.
Well, this is so frustrating, and that's so many of Obama's foreign policy legacies, and it's such a complicated thing. Of course, one of Donald Trump's key promises is an industrial revitalization, the idea of a multi-billion-dollar contract with Boeing, the idea of American companies making money in oil. I don't know if they're allowed to go in. I'm not that familiar with the details. To stop that would hurt another part of the Trump agenda. And I recall when the sanctions were enforced, China was buying oil from Iran all the time, and they didn't even care. So it's a very difficult situation. In some ways, it reminds us of the North Korea problem, which again was a legacy handed to us by Democrat negotiators. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch The Daily Show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.